At a time when both Russia and the United States are weighing the possibility of resuming nuclear tests, the US and its European allies are reportedly mobilizing on an unprecedented scale against Russian president by deploying next-generation missile systems and AI-powered drone defenses. Russia's defense minister, in fact, reportedly told a meeting chaired by the Russian president that the United States plans to deploy Dark Eagle hypersonic missiles in both Europe and the Asia-Pacific region before the end of this year. A claim that marks a sharp escalation in the West's military footprint. These weapons, capable of carrying both nuclear and non-nuclear conventional warheads, Moscow claims can strike targets up to 5,500 kilometers away. If stationed in Germany, Moscow claims these missiles could reach central Russia in as little as 6 to 7 minutes, a capability that raises the stakes for both sides. And it's important to note here that according to the US, Dark Eagle missiles have a range of around 2,700 kilometers. The Russian defense minister also claimed that last month, US forces carried out a large-scale military exercise that included a simulated preemptive nuclear strike on Russian territory. And at the same time, several NATO members in Europe are racing to build what some officials are calling an AI-powered drone wall. The effort basically follows a series of unexplained drone incursions that have violated NATO airspace, especially in recent months. Poland and Romania are now among the first to reportedly deploy the new American-made system, a compact truck-mounted platform that uses artificial intelligence to identify and intercept drones even when communications are jammed. NATO military officials are saying Denmark will also receive the system soon as part of a broader effort to strengthen the alliance's eastern defenses, basically. And for Poland, the urgency of these weapons reportedly became apparent after reports surfaced that around 20 drones allegedly of Russian origin, entered its airspace in early September. The incident forced multi-million-dollar NATO fighter jets into the air to chase down cheap drones costing a fraction of that amount. Similar incursions were later reported in Romania, while drones temporarily grounded flights in major European cities. There have also been sightings near military bases in Belgium and Denmark. While many of the drones' origins remain unconfirmed, the pattern of the incidents has reportedly exposed gaps in Europe's aerial defenses and accelerated investment in low-cost countermeasures. Officials are saying the system can neutralize drones effectively and at a fraction of the cost of deploying advanced fighters like the F-35. As both sides, the West and Russia, continue to modernize their arsenal with hypersonic missiles and AI-powered defenses on one side, and Putin unveiling a new generation of nuclear superweapons meant to cement Russian dominance through the 21st century. On the other hand, the world is watching a new era of military technology unfold amid the heightened tensions similar to those witnessed during the Cold War era.